buttercup. You're a puppy dog. Show them all what I'm made of. Strut down the hall. Won't stop till I get enough.
Okay, so we're back, and we are diving into, well, something a little, I guess you could say unexpected. Yeah, it definitely caught my eye. You know, Bishop T.D. Jakes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, had a health scare.
During a sermon.
Right in the middle of a Sunday sermon.
I did hear something about that. I didn't realize we were going to.
Oh, yeah, this is what we're going deep on today.
Okay.
We've got, we're pulling from this CNN article.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're calling it a slight health incident.
Slight.
Yeah.
But
I mean, depends on your definition of slight.
that's true. I mean, he needed immediate medical attention.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, it's Bishop T.D. Jakes, right? Pastor of the Potter's House.
You.
Yeah, mega church in Dallas.
I mean, over 30,000 members.
The author.
Yeah.
This guy, he's 67 years old. He's a pillar in the faith community.
Right.
And to see that happen, in such a public way.
Yeah, I mean, it's one thing if it's, kind of a private thing, but in a Sunday sermon? Exactly.
In front of everybody.
I mean, can you imagine being there?
It would be unsettling.
Unsettling.
To say the least.
Yeah. I mean, he's known for his strength, his energy.
Right.
And then to see him, the article describes him as shaking.
Oh, wow.
Visibly shaking. So, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it kind of speaks to, you see somebody like that who you put on this pedestal,
Right. Larger than life.
Yeah, exactly. And then they have something like this happen, and I don't know, I think it brings them down to earth.
Humanizes them.
Humanizes them, yeah, exactly.
And it makes you think about, I mean, we see this with all kinds of, public figures.
Right.
But especially, I think, in the faith community.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where you do kind of put them on this,
different level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to see that, it's unsettling for them. It's unsettling for their followers.
Right. It kind of forces you to confront the reality that, nobody's invincible,
Right.
We're all human.
Yeah, nobody's invincible. And, well, the good news is his daughter, Sarah Jakes Roberts, she shared some updates on social media.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Saying that he was stable Sunday night.
Okay.
And that he was already beginning to improve.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Yeah, so that's good news. She even mentioned, that they were trying to get him to sit down and rest.
Of course.
Which I love.
Yeah.
Even when he's not feeling well.
That energy. Still going. Yeah. You got to love that about him. But also, probably got to get him to, to take it easy a little bit.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I think, this whole situation, it's a reminder, isn't it?
It is.
Especially Sarah Jakes Roberts was talking about, appreciating loved ones, especially around the holidays.
Yeah, it really makes you think about, who's important in your life and how we often take those connections for granted.
Yeah. And those support systems.
Absolutely.
That we all need, especially when things get rough.
It's easy to forget sometimes, we get caught up in our own lives. But then something like this happens, and it really makes you step back and think.
Yeah. So it sounds like Bishop Jakes is, on the mend.
Good.
Which is fantastic news. But it does make you wonder what the long-term impact of something like this might be.
Yeah.
On his congregation, on his, his wider following.
I mean, in a lot of different ways, right? I mean, it could bring people closer together, It could kind of renew their appreciation for him.
Yeah. Maybe even a deeper understanding of his humanity.
Exactly. And I think, too, it raises some important questions about, I don't know, about the demands placed on people in those positions. Spiritual leaders, the pressure they're under, the importance of self-care.
Oh, for sure.
Even when you have all these responsibilities, I mean, nobody can pour from an empty cup,
That's a good point.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a real deep dive.
It has.
Hasn't it?
It really makes you think.
Yeah. We went from a slight health incident
Dave.
to thinking about leadership.
Right.
About faith.
About, the human experience.
The human experience.
Yeah.
How fragile we all are.
Yeah. A lot to think about.
Definitely.
Well, thanks for joining us on this one.
Thanks for having me.
Really appreciate you lending your thoughts and your insights, and to everyone listening.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll catch you on the next deep dive.
Take care.
See you later.
Sound the alarm. I'm coming up. We'll have a ball. I'm sweet like a buttercup. You're Barbie doll.